I'm the match again, traveling for the summer break. And I was surprised, I checked in already from home. They was telling me that visa required and, I'm dual citizen. So I said, okay, when I get to the counter, I will just offer my two passports. And then it took so long, for them to finish the process. So the um, associate at the counter was telling me that things have changed because of so many restrictions that US is putting on many countries. So like everyone is doing it for that. And usually before some countries, you all know that I went to England in April, and I have to apply and purchase ETA. But now passing through France, like passing through Europe, being a dual citizen, and I'm going home, going to Africa. That was requesting for visa, and they have to override it here. Otherwise, when I get to France, you can imagine, even with my passport, my Nigerian passport, that they are not going to allow me to pass, because now for some years now it's been, you pass through the TSA, like I've done it in France and I think probably Amsterdam, that you are going to scan your passport and you just go through the TSA, the gate. So and you cannot swipe two passports. I can't swipe my American passport and Nigerian passport, so they have to be overriding, and it took a long time. I said, wow, it's really hard. So thank God I have an associate that was really kind and was able to go through the process. That is easier for people with green card, because they are going to swipe one passport and then their green card. But for citizens, and I think I've been seeing the news,
No, I know. I'm just saying.
on national newspaper, in Nigeria, and I was wondering, oh, why do you need to tell us, when we are traveling to travel out of the United States with our blue passports? I didn't know. It's just because of this, because for so many years, which I know, before, like if you are passing through France, you are passing through London, UK, you need to have a transit visa, but for business, it's been about over 15 years, close to 17, 18 years that they've, strike that out, that once you are traveling and all the allegiance that all this airline have, that since you are not getting out of the airport into the city, that you just, but now they are bringing it back. Wow. And we've been enjoying that for a long time. Yeah, just to keep you aware. So going on my vacation trip and see how it turns. I hope I will have a good one. I will enjoy my stay.